Fans of the Heartland, hello! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we'll be discussing the most recent Heartland Season 18 news. Fans have been enthralled with this season since it began, and we have been evaluating each episode and frequently posting trailers, recaps, and story analyses. Let's take a look at Throwing Your Hat in the Ring, the 8th episode of Heartland Season 18. Note that this episode will be accessible on CBC TV on November 24th and will air on CBC Gem on November 17th. Heartland Ranch and Price Beef have a rivalry that culminates in a showdown that has been brewing throughout the season in Episode 8, which brings the tension at the Hudson Farmers Market to a head. Meanwhile, Shane, a well-known figure, makes a reappearance and gives some surprising news. This is what viewers can anticipate from this thrilling episode. The people have always relied on the Hudson Farmers Market, but when Heartland and Price Beef's rivalry intensifies, this gathering place turns into a battlefield. As both parties attempt to promote their goods in an effort to attract clients and gain notoriety, tensions have been building. When miscommunications and arguments escalate and relationships, and maybe reputations, are at stake, this conflict reaches new heights. The conflict reflects the wider dynamics between these two families and the disparities in their approaches to their profession, and it goes beyond a simple corporate rivalry. Given its deep ties to heritage and family values, Heartland is up against Price Beef, which might have a different idea of how things ought to be done. Important information about how each party responds to the pressure and whether there is potential for cooperation or understanding may be revealed in Episode 8. Shane's unexpected reappearance is sure to cause a stir. Particularly for those who have known him from previous seasons, his return carries a range of feelings and opportunities. The way that different characters respond to Shane's appearance could have an effect on them and show fans previously undiscovered aspects of themselves. Fans are excited to watch how Shane's tale develops as his return gives dimension to the current stories, regardless of whether he is there to settle some unresolved issues or begin a new chapter. This episode appears to be one where a number of underlying concerns surface as the season goes on. Heartland is forced to defend its principles and business practices due to the competition with Price Beef. Some characters may be pushed to their boundaries, which could alter how fans perceive their work and one another. Additionally, Shane's arrival may cause a stir, leading folks to consider their pasts and futures. Without giving too much away, Heartland Season 18 Episode 8 is looking to be a really dramatic and character-driven episode. It will be intriguing to observe how the people handle these difficulties and the implications for their future relationships. Watch this space for additional Heartland episode analyses, reviews, and behind-the-scenes information. Remember to watch this episode on CBC Gem on November 17th or CBC TV on November 24th.